We all love Boxing Day football, don't we? Or do we? Well, let's explore one Christmas tradition by evoking another and explore the past, present and future of festive football by scaring you shitless with ghosts. It all began with the very first game of interclub football on December the 26th, 1860, between the two oldest clubs in the world, Sheffield FC and Hallam FC, with Sheffield prevailing 2-0. As momentum gathered and league football began to take shape, the Boxing Day fixture was included in the inaugural 1888-89 season, where the unbeaten Preston North End smashed West Bromwich Albion 5-0 to all but seal the first ever league title with 5 games to spare. Such was the gluttonous appetite for festive football that by the following season, a punishing Christmas Day Boxing Day doubleheader was added to the calendar. Most clubs saw enough sense to drop the Christmas Day game by 1963, though ironically that was the year when they could have been forgiven for adding a Christmas Eve game in too, as an astonishing 157 goals were scored across 39 games, 66 coming in the First Division, 11 of which were scored at Craven Cottage between Fulham and Ipswich. Though such extreme scorelines are rare in the present day, winter matches still provide a higher than usual amount of excitement. In recent years, December the 26th has seen such humdingers as a Robbie Keane-inspired Coventry downing the Gunners in '99, Chelsea and Aston Villa drawing 4-4 in 2007, and just last year, Stoke winning 1-0 away at Everton thanks to a first-half Bojan. So Boxing Day doesn't always guarantee a classic game. This year there is a full programme of professional matches in Britain on both the 26th and 28th of December, leaving players only a single day in between to recover. If us common folk were ever active enough to warrant visiting a physio, they would tell us that a lack of recovery time leads to an increased risk of developing an injury or exacerbating an existing one. Not only do injuries hamper a team's chances of success, they also bear a heavy financial burden. A recent study estimated that in 2014 alone, Premier League clubs spent almost a combined £200 million on treatments. It may not be a problem domestically, where all clubs suffer the same, but it's likely that British teams in European competition find themselves at a disadvantage, particularly when you see the Bundesliga taking as much as 6 weeks off. It's not just club teams we need to be mindful of. When you consider that the last 3 countries to win the World Cup all have the benefit of a winter break, maybe for the sake of our national side, it's time for us to think about finding something else to do on the 26th of December.